Welcome everyone. This is a unique 15 dial, technically 16 with the power dial, and we have a power dial here. You can hear that it's kind of like got a click potentiometer there. These are just kind of smooth running. They have these nice dials, 0 to 10. And there are 15 of them, counting the actual power dial. And you know, a lot of units have power dials. I think Warr started that with what kind of intensity do you want to send? We used to have those in some of our advanced units as well. Not a bad idea. You have your on and off switch. It is electric. It does plug in. There looks to be some sort of amplifier in the back of this. You've got your typical two plates at the top. Your in and out plate, your witness plate, and the back is just a plain back there. This is approximately, what is that, about 20 inches by 12 approximately. Again, it's a fair, it's a reasonably sized unit. It's fairly heavy because there is actual guts in there. Now, exactly how this works, I mean, this is the way it's set up so you can use the proper plates at the top. If this was on the side or anything else, you couldn't do that, obviously. So this is the way it's positioned. And, of course, you've got 15 dials. And this does give the professional practitioner quite a bit of range of dialing. Of course, you can imagine if you have to dial 15 dials in, how fatiguing that is, and the error rate becomes enormous anytime you get past basically 3 or 4 dials, and once you get past 12, your error rate is humongous. This is one of the problems with having radionic units that the average person has to use. So radionics, the way these things are used, were for very skilled people. Now, this appears to be a Warr unit, probably from the late, I don't know, 40s, who knows, 50s. It's really hard to say, excuse me, particularly tracing all these units. Nobody really knows where they come from. You would think the Radionic Association, where I bought this from, would have more information. No, they have no instructions. No. So, I mean, these things tend to collect dust because nobody knows how to use them. Of course, I know how to use them, and of course, those who want more instruction on this, want to see the inside, etc., well, we're going to do that for Patreon All Access members. These, like everything else, cost money to buy. It takes a lot of research, and I'm not sure anybody's really interested in seeing actually more that's in there, unless you're really a radionics buff. But as you can see, I'm the expert in the world, basically, and this you can see from the postings. These are all the different machines, and I've worked with them all to some degree. They need to be worked with, studied, and find out, well, what do these do? Are they broadcasting? Here's another one that has no antenna, it just has an in and out plate. You need that? Does it work? Where did this come from? Well, you're never going to find the pedigree, but we certainly can look into this and start doing some very serious testing. And of course, that's exactly what we want to do. But again, it's very well made, very well put together. These are your typical chrome plates at the top. So it's always nice to see that, and these are little treasures. And hopefully this will be in our new institute, will be featured there along with many other instruments that people can come and actually see. Put together an actual little museum of radionic technologies. Hopefully that'll be something that comes in the future. As I said, those that want to support us and want to see more will check the links below. And remember, we have lots of new radionic products that you can as well. And we do even are going to offer some vintage units for sale. Very rare units with instructions of how to use them. So this is very exciting in the future as well. So always check the links. Go to our website, like this particular video. If you're not a member, why are you not? Why aren't you subscribing? So at least on YouTube, it costs, what I understand, $0. But your support on Patreon and All Access gets you gobs of information at super low prices. Until next time.